another teller, she comes over to the left side of the other tellers, and she was basically like, hey, I may be able to help you right now, ma'am, because I don't have anybody waiting for me. And she left the window and she came over to help me, but I needed to get a cashier's check. So she was like, oh no, you have to wait for them. I can't help you because, I'm at the window. So you would have to do it from their drawer. Okay, fine. So I wait. And then it was a gentleman behind me. So she said, well, I can help you. And so he went over ahead of me. And so then the other lady came, her register came open. So when her register came open, I walked over there. But of course, the gentleman that was standing behind me, he went to another register, and there was another gentleman standing there. Now, two tellers are there, waiting on them. So she looks over at them and she asked them, she said, hey, are you guys being helped? And I'm saying, so ma'am, do you think that I, went past the two gentlemen and walked over here by you? Really? And so she was like, oh, no, my space, I couldn't really see, whatever, but she saw. Anyway, so then I go up, now when you're getting money out of most banks, it's not like where you take a deposit slip or withdrawal slip. You just put your ATM or debit card or whatever in the machine, and you put your PIN in, and then you get the amount, and then they ask you to confirm the amount, and then you do what you're doing, and they give you your stuff, and you're on your way. Okay, so anyway, I put my thing in there. I said I need a $1,400 money order. I mean, not a money order, a cashier's check. So then she asked me, she said, well, which savings account is it? And I'm like, what do you mean, which savings account is it? It's the one I just put the card in for. It's two savings account. Obviously, they have two separate cards or whatever. So she's like, she was like, oh, okay, I see which one it is. You knew which one it was the first time is what I told her, right? And so anyway, so then I said, she gave me she gave me a slip of paper, and she said, well, do you want to put the name of the person who it's going to on here? And so I did that. I put the person's name on there, and then and she said, well, do you want to put a memo? I said, no, I don't want to put a memo. All I need is a name and the check. That's it. And so she asked me again, do you want to put a memo? No, ma'am. I just told you I don't want to put a memo on the check. So then she, after she does that, she asked me for the middle two digits of my social security number. I said, no, ma'am, I will not give you the middle two digits of my social security number because I just used my ATM debit card to get money out of the bank, which is my account and my money, obviously. And you're asking me for the middle two digits of my social security number, which at that point I refused to do. And I was like, give me my check so I can go. And she was like, oh, and then she was trying to make some small talk. After she put me through all that, when obviously, it was very obviously my account, she's asking me crazy questions like, which account is it? Like, I don't know, I have more than one savings account. You know what I'm saying? Just crazy stuff. And it's just astounding to me that in 2022, this kind of thing is still happening. But anyway, I'm waiting to get my oil change. So I'm going to let you guys go, and I'll come back on later. You guys have an amazing rest of your day. I am Simo, your host of What's Really Going On Blog Talk Radio Show and Podcast, and I will talk to you again shortly. Thank you so much. Bye.